Women's sports aren't a stepping stone to me. I don't want to stop until every women's sports story is told. I'm the amplifier for women's sports stories. I've grown up being a cheerleader, so I'm used to cheering for people. Now that I have the platform to amplify, that's my mission. So think of me as your personal megaphone.
She had been supporting everything that I had been doing, that other women had been doing. I knew we were gonna be best friends. She didn't have to do that, and she did. She cares about these athletes. She cares about the players.
I was on the entertainment team for Madison Square Garden, so we did the Knicks, the Rangers, and the Liberty. And during the summer, the New York Liberty was the WNBA team. I could count on one hand how many press people there were. I was like, there should be more people than this covering the game. I went from being in the tunnel, watching the games, to post-game, be like, hey, can I talk to you real quick?
Social media is the great equalizer. In a space where maybe traditional media brands weren't covering women's sports, social media gave such a wide audience, and that's what she's done with Highlight Her from the ground up.
Highlight Her is a community and a space for all women, no matter the age, level, ability, or sport, to share their stories, to share their moments, just wherever we can create a community of sisterhood.
Hey guys, I'm Venus.
Serena, we're kicking it on Highlight Her. You never think your tweets are gonna go viral. You never think that your tweets are gonna turn into movements, but it's just something that stuck with people. It stuck with me because every time I saw a player give back, I'm like, oh, it's so important.
It just meant everything. It was so fun to watch because I've been seeing it behind the scenes for so long, and it deserved that platform and beyond.
The WNBA is so important movement is a direct testament by how much women's sports are growing. Exponentially too. It's about time. It was a slow build, but when it pops, and I hope that people realize it's not a trend. Women in any space, it's always gonna be important. My impact on women's sports is showing that true love for women's sports in general can not only continue to fuel you, but it can also be turned into a career.
She is the impact, and it's been really fun to see her grow and climb, as well as women's sports along with her. And personally, I see the correlation between both. There's no limit for Arielle Chambers.